Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and this is Let's Talk About It. So today I am here with dolls that are made out of weird things. Okay, so most of these dolls I got at yard sales because I come across them and I'm like, is this really a doll? Like somebody made and it's a doll, so I buy it. Okay, so the first one on my list is this girl. And this is a clothespin doll. The time that went into this doll, I don't even care, guys. Look. Look at the hair. So it's like a wooden ball of some sort that somebody attached to a clothespin and then two more clothespins over here and then two more over here. So I'm going to show you what it looks like after we take a look at her. Cuteness on her face. Somebody put freckles. They gave her a curly wig that I don't even care. That took some time with a little bow. And they made her a dress with an apron. And she has the cutest little pants on. And we're going to take a look at her body. So this is one half of the clothespin. And then here's the other half of the clothespin. I have to be gentle because I honestly don't know how it's connected inside. I do not want to destroy this doll. And then underneath it, there's a clothespin for her belly. And then on the bottom, is it glued? Yeah, somebody glued it. That side's glued. But this side, you can see they painted the bottom of the clothespin. See, this is like, well, the top, it would be the top of the clothespin. Black. And this is the part that you put on the string, but it's upside down. So, guys, this is a clothespin doll. I know they make them out of the other clothespins that you can squeeze to have the metal, but these are the actual wooden clothespins from like way back in the day. So, that's cool. And I love her. So she sits on my bureau with all my rest of my delicate old dolls. Okay, so next is, this is, I think like she's an island woman or slash mammy. I can't tell if it's a mammy or an island lady because see how she has earrings? That reminds me of something else, but I don't know. If you know in the comments below, let me know. But it's like made out of a wicker cone. You see? It's just like a wicker, like, basket doll. Like a little mini basket upside down, it looks. And then somebody put a dress and made a doll with a dress. And they're kind of like holding their dress up to show you the lace that's underneath because she's got some lace. So there's a lot of time that went into this doll. They just simply painted the mouth and lips and they put a little like a pretty do-rag or whatever you call those handkerchiefs, and then she's got this cute little shawl. Now, I don't think she's a mammy. I love mammies. We actually have a mammy on the list here. And I have a couple of mammies in my collection, in my Ragdoll collection. And to me, this doesn't look like your typical mammy. Like, she doesn't even have an apron on. Like, this is a nice fancy dress. Usually the mammies were home taking care of the children because they were the caretakers and the ones that showed love to the families back then. So I don't know if they had any time to go out, like, because they were just so, like, dependent on, but I love this girl. I don't know what kind of doll she is, but she sits proudly on my bureau with the others, and yeah, I just think she's totally cool with her earrings. Okay, next is this little baby girl. Oh my goodness, you're like, what is this girl made out of? And I know you guys have seen these around. They're sandbag dolls. They're made out of sandbags. Like you can hear it. The same stuff they would put in ashtrays back in the day. The sandbag ashtrays. It's the same stuff. And they made dollies out of it. It's just basically a bunch of sand all the way through the whole body. Now the head looks to be like a porcelain because it's matte finish, and it seems to be like some sort of a clay, porcelain clay. And she has the cutest dress that's made for her. This dress, I don't even care, was made for her. Somebody said, I'm taking this sandbag and I'm making a baby. And she's got long braids, and she's got a little prairie girl hat. I love prairie girls. They're like one of my favorite kind of dolls ever. So cute, right? And this little baby, she sits on my bureau. I'm not sure when these were made either. I'm not sure. I did not dig deep on these dolls, like when they were made. You know, if I could guess, I would say the 50s. I don't know why I say the 50s with this. I would say, I don't know, like this could be the 80s. Who knows? You could, but I don't know. I say 70s with that. And this Wicca was like big in the 80s. I remember my mom having a lot of it, so this could have been the 80s, but Wicca could have been big way back in the day, and I don't know. But yeah. So next is this baby doll woman thing. Cutie pie dress. I found this at a yard sale. I said, oh wow, it's a palm. I believe this is a palm. Looks like colored palms that you get on like Easter Sunday at church or something. That's what it looks like. And it looks like somebody made a doll out of it. Like how cute to give this to like, I don't know, two best friends that were like, we have our own dolls. You know, and like obviously you can like hang it up, but I'm like, wow, this is a doll. It has a cute dress. See the dress? And like a little collar, and then like the feet, and they took like a ribbon and tied it around. There's a lot of thought into this. It's simple, but it just goes to show you that you can make a doll out of just about anything. If you have an imagination and a love for dolls, it doesn't have to be made out of plastic, silicone, blight dolls. So I thought this was cool, and she stands pretty well when you lean her against something, so I really like her from my collection on my bureau. You guys will be seeing a lot of my bureau dolls this week because I literally have so many and I never show you, so I'm like, why not just like do a series on that, right? Next is a wooden Raggedy Ann doll. This is cool. It's carved out of wood. Somebody took a piece of wood and simply made a shape that looked like the body of a doll and then painted on Raggedy Ann. Because they could have painted on whatever they wanted. But they painted on Raggedy Ann, the iconic Ragdoll. So iconic that it was at one point a haunted doll. A Raggedy Ann doll was supposedly haunted. I say supposedly because I have no idea what I believe in when it comes to that stuff. All I know is it's creepy and cool. Is this Andy? Oh no, this is Andy. I'm sorry, not Raggedy Ann. It's Andy, the boy. I thought that was pretty cool. A doll made out of wood. And did they put the butt crack over here? Look at the back. Does that look like a butt crack to you? The split in the pants and then the top of the shirt is like a butt. Oh, I didn't even notice that, and I've had this forever. But like, look at the painting that went into this guy. You know, hands in pocket and all. So cute with the butt crack and all. So cute. And now, controversial, but love him still, is a doll that's made out of a bell. But the bell is a mammy. Now, I'm assuming the irony of it is that they used to serve people, so bell serving, but like, let's look past that and just look at the beauty of them, of the mammies. The mammies ran shit. The mammies gave the love. Without the mammies, the children of their day would have had no hugs and kisses before bed, no good food that was cooked. They got it right, these mammies. And I love them. So whenever I see one, I do grab it. When I first seen this at a yard sale, I had no idea it was a bell. I just thought this was a wooden stick of a mammy, and I grabbed it, and then it started ringing. So I was like, oh, it's a bell. Oh, it's a bell. Like, you know. But still, I love this doll, Belle. And I will cherish this baby doll. It's got this weird belt thing around her that she came with when I got her, and I never took it off. See this plastic thing? Because I was afraid that it would wreck her if I took it off, so I've always kept it around her, just in case. So if you're wondering, like, what the hell is that huge belt? I think it's just keeping her together. That's why. She's old, this thing. I can't tell you how old the bell is. But she's got an apron and all. Like, somebody actually went through the time to make a doll out of a belt. I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool. So, guys, that is my collection of dolls made out of weird things. What did you guys think? Do you have dolls made out of weird things? And when I say weird things, like, yeah, not the usual vinyl composition, porcelain, bisque, like something else. Like, is there any sort of thing that is made out of a doll that you own? If you do, let me know down in the comments below, or do a video. I would love to see yours. So guys, if you liked this video, please press like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.